Alright, YouTube, I'm still in Yellow Springs right here, near Antioch College. Right here. What's the street? College Street right here? Okay. Yeah, this is East College Street, I believe. I'm not exactly sure what they are using this building for, but I believe it had something to do with the college before, but I'm not exactly sure what Antioch's college's current makeup is. They were closed a few years ago because they had some financial problems, and I believe those buildings over there, I believe, are student housing. I am not for certain on that, but I believe that is what they are. I'll see about walking by there here in a little bit. Excuse me there. Looks like Antioch College sign right here that says South Hall admissions. Yeah, this campus in general is not a very big campus per se. This was a smaller school. It was around for a long time, but they just ran into difficulty at the corner of Livermore and East College Street. Alright, here, so I'm going to show a little bit of this, and then I'm going to get ready to head on out of here, because this is going to be the last video of the day, because I know I'm not going to have any more time after this right here. Yeah, I really don't even know how much of this is even being used anymore, because this building does not look like it is being used anymore. And yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's here. I don't know if this was student housing before, or not exactly sure. Splat Hall is what this building is right here, and it looks like they're doing some work on it. Yeah, because I see they chopped down some trees right here. You can see some of the trees. Yes, Evan R. Splat Center. Yeah, this is definitely an older campus. Right here, an older school. I don't know what the student enrollment is. I don't think it's very high, because I believe that was one of the problems several years ago when they had shut this place down, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks like this building is called North Hall right here. North Hall right here. Hey, are they using most of these halls for what, student housing now? Yeah, because that's what I figured. Because it kind of looked like this building here doesn't look like anybody's living in it, or they're rehabbing it. Or is this college still independent, or are they consolidated with another school? I heard something about that. I'm not going to put you guys on camera or anything, but
We're independent, but we also are associated with the Great Lakes, the Great Lakes College.
yeah, because I know this place was shut down a few years ago. I don't know if it was because of low student enrollment back then, or
it was a combination of things, really.
What's the average number of students at this college now? Around 1,500, 2,000 maybe, or not even that?
Probably, I think right now there's probably 300.
I would say closer to 200. Like
I can see why they were struggling if they only have like 200 students, and not only that, but the amount that they have to pay college professors is just, you know, pretty high as it is. I mean, they make a good amount of money, and I can see why they had trouble, and I'm sure they're not out of the woods yet, either. Yeah.
I mean, they only requested like however many students are on right now, because they're kind of slowly building up their student base, so they're not taking on too much at once.
Yeah, because they can't afford to take on too much debt, otherwise they'll end up getting shut down again, and the next time it could be permanent, or they may just have to, they may have to just, maybe annex this into like a satellite college, for something, I guess, maybe in Ohio State, Sinclair, UD, Wright State, or something, But hopefully that doesn't happen. But you guys know what the enrollment was before they ended up closing this down about 4 or 5 years ago? Okay. So YouTube, you heard it right there, about 200 students. So this place is definitely not out of the woods when it comes to financial difficulty. I don't know how they're going to survive long term with just 200 students, because with the amount of money that that professors make now, with the high cost of college tuitions, I really don't see how this place is going to make it long term. That's the admissions place, South Hall. This is McGregor Hall right here. Yeah, this place I would say is going to have some problems for a long time, but hopefully they're not taking on more than they can handle, and I'm sure with only 200 students there, the amount of degrees here can't be that many available to the school, but you just never know. Corner of East Center, College Street in Livermore, still on the Antioch campus. Sontag Fells Student Center. And it looks like that's student housing right here. Is that student housing right here?
Not currently. It will be.
Oh, yeah, because that's what it looked like. It didn't look like anybody was living in it. That looks like what it probably was before. So I guess this will become student housing once again. These apartments right here, because I really don't know what else they could really do with it, and they have to be able to make a little bit of a profit, and student housing is way to do it, because with only 200 students, I'm not convinced this place is out of the woods. I would be, if anybody can grab some information on what the enrollment of this place was when it shut down about 3 to 6 years ago, please post a comment on the video and share what knowledge you have of this, because this was on the news about 4 or 5 years ago. I believe it was around 08, 09, or 010 is when they shut it down. But probably the best thing they could probably do would be just, you know, annex this into another, you know, annex this into another school. At least they could have some financial support, maybe Wright State or UD. I mean, I don't see why not UD. I mean, this town seems like it would have the kind of party type of feeling to it. But that's it for this one, YouTube. We're going to sign off from Antioch College, the campus of Antioch College in Yellow Springs.